Good morning, everyone. I'm Tammy Lee, and I'm the presiding officer of this July 24th, 2025 Department of Transportation Land Matters meeting. I'm going to go over some public meeting protocols. We're holding this meeting as a hybrid. The public is welcome to join us here at Ali'i Moku, 869 Punchbowl Street, and we're also holding this meeting remotely on Zoom. For those that want to testify remotely on Zoom, we kindly ask you to raise your hand on the bottom of your screen to indicate that you will be testifying. Please keep your camera off and your microphone muted until the meeting facilitator calls upon you when your agenda item comes up. We also ask that members of the public testifying on agenda items limit their testimony to more than 2 minutes. Please address your comments to me and not to the project applicant if present. The chat box is not to be used for any testimony or comments. Our staff may message via chat to clarify the agenda item that you'll be testifying on. Before starting your testimony, please state your name clearly and identify yourself for the record. I'll now call this meeting to order at 9:01 a.m. The July 10th meeting minutes have been approved and posted on the DOT website. We'll now move to the airport's action items. Amy, please present your name and title and present on all of the action items under Section C.
Good morning. I'm Amy Fujioka, Airport's Property Manager. I'll be presenting 14 submittals at today's meeting. Agenda item C1 is a request for a revocable permit for office and break room to support porter service operations to G2 Secure Staff LLC at Daniel K. Inouye International Airport. Agenda item C2 is a request for a revocable permit for a storage space to host International Incorporated at Daniel K. Inouye International Airport. Agenda item C3 is a request for a revocable permit for a T-hangar for the storage and maintenance of an aircraft in support of a commercial maintenance business to PMX Aviation Services, LLC at Daniel K. Inouye International Airport. Agenda item C4 is a request for a revocable permit for use of a sailplane hangar for storage and maintenance of aircraft to James Alagio at Kauai Hapai Airfield. Agenda item C5 is a request for a revocable permit for storage and office spaces to Daifuku Services America Corporation at Kahului Airport. Agenda item C6 is a request for a revocable permit for storage space for prearranged transportation service operations to Primo VIP Incorporated at Kahului Airport. Agenda item C7 is a directly negotiated facilities lease for the purpose of a tour and public bus base yard to Roberts Tours and Transportation, Inc. at Kahului Airport. Agenda item C8 is a request for a revocable permit for improved paved land for 2 storage containers for commercial helicopter utility and charter operations to Windward Aviation, Inc. at Kahului Airport. Agenda item C9 is a request for a revocable permit for terminal spaces for the maintenance of the jet bridges and baggage handling system to Daifuku Services America Corporation at Hilo International Airport. Agenda item C10 is a request for a revocable permit for improved unpaved land for parking and storage of rental car vehicles to the Hertz Corporation at Hilo International Airport. Agenda item C11 is a request for a revocable permit for use of a T-hangar for storage and maintenance of personal aircraft to Kohala Aviation, LLC at Ellison Onizuka Kona International Airport at Keauhole. Agenda item C12 is a request for a revocable permit for improved paved land to Nanique Global Logistics LLC at Ellison Onizuka Kona International Airport at Keauhole. Agenda item C13 is a request for a revocable permit for improved unpaved land for parking of ground service equipment to U.S. Aviation Services Corp. at Ellison Onizuka Kona International Airport at Keauhole. And agenda item C14 is a request for a revocable permit for terminal, storage, and office spaces to Daifuku Services America at Lihue Airport.
Terrific. Thank you so much for your presentation, Amy. Do we have anyone that would like to testify on any items in section C? There being none, thank you again, Amy. Director's final decision will be posted in the minutes of the meeting on our website within the next 3 business days. We'll now move on to Harbor's action items. Jennifer, will you please state your name and title and present on all of the action items under section D?
Good morning. My name is Jennifer Tomita. I'm a property manager with Harbor's. Item D1 is a request to issue 2 month-to-month revocable permits to Hawaii Stevedores for 2 office trailers with a customer area and an area for a storage container at Kahului Harbor. Item D2 is a request to issue a 55-year lease by direct negotiation to the gas company for a non-exclusive subsurface pipeline easement, 4 cathodic beds, and a valve box for the storage and distribution of liquefied petroleum gas at Nawiliwili Harbor.
Thank you so much, Jennifer. Do we have anybody that would like to testify in person or online on Harbor's action items in section D? There being none, the director's final decision will be posted on our website within the next 3 business days. There being no other items on the agenda, this concludes today's July 24th, 2025 DOT Land Matters meeting. This meeting is adjourned at 9:07 a.m. Thanks, everyone.